Wanna party till the sun goes down tonight.
That performance, David.
Hey, I got a girl and I don't really mind. Me, I just want to grab her.
Let's go.
The way you want your body for me, they make me want to rock you, mommy. I want to show you why.
Let's
The
go.
way you want your body for me,
Hey.
they make me want to dash you khaki. I want to show you why. I just want some liquor, liquor something tonight.
Liquor something tonight. I want some liquor.
something tonight.
If all the interviews were like this on radio, I'll be coming now.
You hear that right? You hear that right?
Guys, you make it fun.
Thank you. It would have been fun now, but y'all wanna be holy.
You say I'm.
Truth is that I quit drinking.
Me, I'm trying to quit.
You are trying.
I'm trying.
I quit alcohol last year.
You quit alcohol last year.
I quit all my vices.
Wow. Now I think with that
my
strong
vices.
point, I think we can actually begin the interview.
Absolutely.
This album sounds or listens to or feels like a turning point for both of you.
Sir.
Would you say that coincided with the choices you've made recently?
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
Okay.
So I'd say for me, I just wanted to do things in a different light. I don't wanted to wake up and do something different, something random. Something that people will not expect.
And then you got the most unexpected man in the industry
To be honest.
to do it. Because Wizkid, no one expected you. I recall my first time listening to your song.
Yeah.
I think it was Dotun's show.
Yeah.
Because you had an interview with Dotun not too long ago. Shout out to the boss himself, Dotun to you. And now I heard your song and I'm like, what is going on? And then the fact that your name was now is that I said, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Because you're here doing something extraordinary. Tell us why you sound the way you sound.
Like the wizard everyone knows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just a pact I made with God a long time ago. It's just something, and for some reason I just became too attached to that side. But thank God for Joe, because no one would have ever seen this side of me.
The lover boy side of
Nobody.
you.
I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you. He will tell you.
Because it's so funny. Like, we always hang out together when I'm in Lagos, right? And I go to the studio and record songs, and he plays a couple of songs, and I'm hearing like so many love songs. I'm like, why are you not showing people this part of you? It's like, say because he's already on that spiritual side. Like, it doesn't matter.
So y'all were friends before this project?
Yeah.
I was even gonna ask whose idea it was to work together on a whole entire project.
I'm sure we have another mini EP if we want. We can put out. That's how much
right
music
now,
we
like-
have to.
So you're saying you hang out, you work on music. There's music stacked.
We play game, hang out.
I beat him in FIFA.
I beat him a lot. Doesn't have to play FIFA.
Who beats who?
Now me, they
See,
beat am
see,
now.
you know I'm the spiritual here.
Show
One,
evidence.
Okay.
You know what? Why don't you challenge yourselves to a match? Mortal
I-
Kombat.
We are going to do this.
I'm
We'll
here
go on
live on TikTok, and I beat my brother Lona some days back after he was bragging.
Wow.
Okay.
On live. Everyone, I'm challenging Joe to match.
How much?
Game of 5. No,
Mortal Kombat, right?
we're going to make it interesting, yeah, Joe. We're going to have maybe let's say 500K.
One time.
But it's not for us.
Let's double it.
But, okay, a million.
million.
No problem. So we're gonna have a meal, right? But there's the cash. We'll do it like this. Since we're playing live, if you beat me, I'll gift a fan of yours maybe 100K.
Wow.
If I beat you, gift a fan of me
Yeah,
until
that
the 1 million goes down.
Okay.
So-
Just go on TikTok live. And we'll do it.
TikTok live.
Yeah,
TikTok
yeah.
live.
Please,
yeah.
all of Nigeria.
Okay.
All of.
Please.
There's a game in the house right now.
now.
So if you want to put your
Right
money where your
now.
mouth is,
Very the black
if you
radio.
want to put your money
My
where your
glasses
mouth is,
here.
we'll go and play the game today.
I'm down.
We will
I'm
film
down.
it.
Is it 26?
It's 26.
What's that?
26.
26.
I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm
Ladies and
down.
gentlemen,
I'm down.
we will follow up this. We'll
Yes,
follow
sir.
this up.
Yeah, live
I'm
only,
down.
exclusive.
Yo, y'all should see what's happening in the studio.
The synergy is insane.
We could do our best to explain, but you'll never understand. Y'all are brothers for real.
Definitely.
don't worry,
I can
like-
see how a project came about.
When it
like,
comes to chant music, don't worry.
I can
that-
see.
And the crazy thing
top
is,
artist now on Spotify for like 2 years ago.
Wow.
I'm telling you,
how did y'all meet each other? Can you please demystify this dynamic?
Okay. Let me say how I found out about chant. I was scrolling TikTok one day and I saw Ed song. I was like, who is this? I started doing research. Where is this guy from? I did not want to believe it was from Night first. And I found out it was from Night, like PH and all that. So I think I posted this video on my story one time. Then he said, I think he reposted and he said thank you or whatnot. And I was like, oh yeah, this is fire. Then I think it was later on that Chan texted me that, I want to send you a song that I think you like. Then he sent me 2 options.
What year was this, by the way?
This was 2024.
23.
What? Yeah, end of 23.
Was it end?
It was towards the end of 2023.
Yeah, towards the end,
Yeah.
because I thought it was next day we did Lona.
Yeah, so it was towards the end of 2023. So he sent me Lona and one other song. Immediately I heard Lona, I jumped on it straight up.
Yeah.
Then we put it out early 2024. And also the friendship started.
Wow.
And this happened exclusively on TikTok at first.
Yeah,
No.
I found him on TikTok, but the DM came from IG.
Instagram.
Yeah.
And IG.
I didn't even know I was going to even respond, to be honest. I just texted him, I was like, I have this song. And funny enough, the song, when I sent him the song was Skeletons, remember?
Yeah, it was just...
It was just an idea I had, and I already went to go and tell him, thinking it was going to take time.
Oh,
Respond,
yo,
yeah.
you did not.
So he did not, so I just sent him the Skeletons.
Yo, okay, so you thought, if I give it to him now that the idea is a skeleton, maybe by the time I done the finish up, he could don't answer me.
Yeah. That was my thought process.
On the internet, you guys caused the buzz with 100 meters. Let's be honest. We got to give you your flowers. That's one of the reasons why, that's even what precipitated this interview, your current strides on the social media space. So tell us about not just the project now, but that particular song. Why is it so special? What does it mean to you?
First we deny you.
So I'd say it was one of those days where we are just chilling and recording music. Then Chan plays the idea, and it was like, I think we can do something on this song together. And we did, and we just shelved it. We shelved the song for a minute, right? So I think it was playing one time in his living room. Then how was it? Dandizi. Dandizi heard the song, like, this song sweet, this song sweet too. Yeah. Then Lona heard it too. Lona sent me a video, invite me to that. This song is dope. So we said that, okay, let's put this in on the project. We knew, like, every song we make is a great song, right?
We can't make bad music.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
So we decided to put it on the project. And it was so funny because it wasn't even supposed to be focus track yet.
The only song we didn't shoot a video for.
And it was the only song we didn't shoot.
You didn't shoot a video for the biggest song on the project.
The only song we didn't shoot a video for.
Like the video we put out that really started the whole like social media thing was a video we decided to shoot last minute.
And I didn't want to come out that day.
Yeah, while we're shooting the album cover.
Yeah, I didn't want to come out.
I was the one that dragged him like, oh God, let's go and shoot this thing, bro.
Because I was tired.
I'm fainting. What do you mean? I mean, but then at the end of the day, that one video that you didn't want to shoot
was the one that really
video
just
changed everything.
Yeah. And how can you say, like, how would you say the reception has been for this project, Agaba Romantic, so far?
It's been beautiful. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy that we got to put this out.
Yeah.
Because like it's a different like kind of sound from me that people normally expect in general. So I'm just happy that I get to show that part of me.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing for me because no one expected me to ever make love music, but
exactly
coming into this year, I already told my core fan base, I already told my band that I was going to be letting go of a lot of
your
sound.
roots.
I'm not
the
letting
roots
go.
per se, but
I was going to open
branching
up
out
to
a lot
them.
more.
Yeah,
Yes.
because my band, they are aware of these songs and people are aware of it. People that are close to me are aware of it. But I've always been thinking, how can I let the world know this part of me? And it's always dangerous to do that. We've seen people that try to switch and it just goes bad for
probably
them.
didn't go very great.
Yeah, so for me, it was just, and if you notice something about my career so far is I have 4 projects right now to my name, and all of them are different. Like in terms of like sound.
Yeah.
The Messenger is more of like a godly God figure type music. Time Traveler is more of like high life and gyration music.
Yeah.
Then I did Healer's Chapel, which is a gospel project, and now we're at Agaba Romantic.
We're with your love angle.
Yeah, you're
First
seeing
of
my
all,
love angle.
I just want to ask, do you have to be in love to write love songs? I'm just curious.
I have to be.
No. It's not necessary. For
Why
me.
and why?
Coming from Lover Boy.
Why and why? Why and why?
So for me, why it's easier for me to write love songs without necessarily being in love is that I think I'm very emphatic. So I know how to feel things from people's perspective. So I could be watching a movie and I could get inspired by the whole like situation and write a song about it. Or it could be a book I read, or it could be a situation I witnessed. And sometimes it's about me, but I can write a love song without being in love, and I can write a heartbreak song being the happiest person ever. Yeah,
So that begs the question then, since you can't, does that mean you've been in love all this while? It's been a secret. I mean, you did say you could say anything.
Talk to you, no lie.
No. Off the air, he says, I don't care nobody. I can say what I want.
I can say anything that's
When you reach love now,
Okay, so I don't like to lie when I make music.
It's not lying though.
It's not, but like, I mean, I have my process of making music,
Of course.
which is very, very kind of like sacred for me. I can make music without something that is not my story, definitely. But like when it comes to love, it just has to be mine. Like I have to be the one feeling it.
Wizard, are you saying that
I mean,
you went to go and be in love specifically for this project? You don't break the person's heart. That's what you're saying to me right now.
I have broken nobody's heart. Nobody can get that claim on
That
me.
their heart has been broken by you.
There was a chance.
Nah.
So that means you people are still
No,
in love.
I've not dated much people in my lifetime.
Does that mean that they have not been heartbroken by
They
you?
broke their own heart, not me.
Salopwa. Oh,
Joeboy, are you?
Do I look
okay.
like who can break your heart?
Yes.
How? Why? What are the criteria?
First of all, dreadhead, nonchalant dreadhead. You should have heard that term out there.
This is the problem.
Are you chalant?
You know, he said this is a problem. You sounded so painful.
These are the problems.
Are you chalant?
Because she's the second person that's telling me that when they see guys with dreadlocks, it seems like these
No,
guys are
Wizard,
heartbreaking.
no. Joeboy, not
dreadlock.
boys with dreadlock. Joeboy look like he's a lover boy. You,
Funny enough.
you don't.
Funny enough.
You are both dreadheads.
Joeboy looks like he's beginning to
He's
fall
falling
in love.
Banga.
As you can see, he's giving chalant. You are giving nonchalant.
Honestly.
Wow. So you are, in fact, unofficial news, and Wizard said, I don't like this thing when I go, they put words from my mouth. Unofficial news, Wizard Chan said that he not break anybody's heart. You people are the ones that broke your hearts by yourself.
I have not dated much people. You get me?
Yeah.
So like, I didn't break anybody's heart.
Okay.
Like, you understand? But yeah, I'm a lover boy. I can be a lover boy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Joeboy,
that's
how about
true,
you?
yeah.
Are you more willing to talk about
Yeah,
your
yeah,
love?
yeah.
So are you in love right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Joeboy, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I once heard an interview of yours. I don't know if it was with Chinasa Nukam or I know it was on YouTube, but you said you spend lavishly on the love of your life.
Hell.
If I like you, I will spend.
Yeah.
Like, not smalls.
I do that every day.
Not
man.
smalls, man.
Who's the love of your
Because I know
life?
that the person I love will do the same for me.
Let me give you guys a little bit of a dose of nostalgia. I want to unsettle somebody right now. Let me see if I can do it. Can I unsettle somebody?
Unsettle
Let me try.
somebody.
Let me try.
Unsettle.
I'm not set to that all.
Let me take you back in time. A couple of years ago,
I'm Beninging to Beninging.
when this bombshell hit Nigeria. Yeah, a man we never saw coming. I take it back. A boy we never saw coming. He taught us a different way to do
You guys never wanted
things.
to drop this song.
What?
Eh?
Huh?
Okay, tell us more about that. This song?
Yeah.
You don't want to drop and begin to begin.
So you know after BB dropped, right? So there's always that pressure of, oh, and I'll do this thing or maintain that same kind of level. So I started overthinking it. Then I remember it was 2 days to release date. Then I called Mr. Eddie that time like, yo, I don't want to drop this song again. He was like, don't worry, you will drop it.
Let me start easy again.
He said you will drop it too. He said, what's the worst case? Like, even if it doesn't work, maybe it's still hot. You just drop it now. Like, drop it. And that was my fastest hit.
But Joeboy, why wouldn't you want to drop this kind of song?
Now overthinking sometimes now.
If I made a song like this, I would go and do t-shirt.
This love not the ordinary thing. It's supposed to be me. But now I know they catch feelings. I get vexed when I see you with another person. No, I know they concentrate no more. Make you felicitate your love. Hold me tight and rub on my LP. Make I feel alright.
I gotta be honest with you. That's what they call the anatomy of a hit. This is one of the catchiest choruses you can hear. It's only one time you hear the song, and you already know that you're beginning to enjoy it. You know what I mean? So I just want to cast your mind back. I know we're talking about the current project now, this extended playlist between two of Nigeria's finest artists, Wizard Chan, a Nigerian Afro Teme, am I correct? And reggae singer, songwriter and producer from Okrika, River State. And of course, the melodic warmth of Joeboy, a Nigerian Afro-pop singer-songwriter known for his smooth vocals, romantic lyricism, and of course, melodic infusion of Afrobeats, R&B, and pop.
I swear.
No, it's what is out there. So I want to draw a straight chord for you, Joeboy. I feel like if your career has evolved, you've seen different phases. There was the debut you dropping songs back to back, and in my opinion, the midpoint for me is Alcohol. Because that was when you're no longer singing the sweet songs that we know you for. You became edgy.
Deeper.
You became deep.
Deeper.
So I see the beginning of you, the alcohol of you, and the Wizard Chan of you. So explain these processes to us, or these stages to us.
Okay,
real quick.
so I think as for every creative, not just an artist, for every creative, it's very important that you evolve your sound because you are growing. So you also have to like sing from your perspective of where you are at the present time.
Yeah.
You know, so so when I got into the game, I was innocent, very, very pure hearted. I thought all was rosy and all was that not so lively. I thought like life was a bit of rosy. So so I was on the innocent, pure vibes. Then I got into the industry, I started understanding some things, started seeing some things, and then I got very, very introspective. That's where SIP came in. So,
That's where SIP came in.
Yeah. So at this point where I'm at that point where I'm just like cruising.
Okay.
So anything will come in my mind, I could just do no overthinking, no over reasoning. Does it feel good to me? I'm doing it.
Do you sometimes reminisce on that the newness of the fame and the money? Do you sometimes reminisce about it? Because a lot of people cast their minds back to my baby. When you came out with, I think Fireboy and Rema, you're all from the same set. And now I think would you arguably say they put out more music? I mean, because I think there have been polls on social media that says
They didn't put out
They didn't put out more music.
They didn't put out more.
you feel like it's comparable.
Very, very
As
I
many
think,
songs.
I think he has more music.
Okay.
Now, like I have
He has
3
more
studio
than
albums, I have 2
Rema,
EPs, and I have 1 joint EP. That's
Okay.
6 projects.
Period.
But you sometimes look at the people that you came out
I
with.
don't
Look
look
at
at
yourself.
anybody.
I love it.
Because when I wanted to blow, I wasn't looking at anybody when I wanted to blow.
Period.
I was just making my music.
Period.
And that's the way it's always going to be.
We can look at them on the phone.
Clock it.
But I'd love to hear Joeboy and Rema at some point in my life. I know that is going to be a fantastic jam.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you open to such a thing?
I've been open now. We are open now. We talk.
Oh, okay. So are there artists that you still look forward to working with? I mean, your career is
Nigeria.
just fresh to me.
In Nigeria.
Yeah, in Nigeria.
Let me see.
Who would you like to work with that you haven't already worked with? I
Who
know.
would I like to work with that I haven't worked with?
Wizard Chan.
I work with Azan. I think for me, it's probably Wiz.
Wizkid.
Yeah, Wizkid. Yeah.
Okay.
A different whiz, not
Yeah,
the wizard.
a different whiz. Okay.
The wizard one. There was a whiz, Sha.
Okay. Why Wizkid though?
So, for me, Wizkid was the person that made me believe that we can be young and actually like make things happen. And there's one thing I used to tell my friends when I was younger, before like I got access to the industry, I was like, the day I meet Wizkid and we have a conversation, nothing anybody can tell me. I know I'm going to blow.
Period.
And I met him in 2017.
Wow.
And did you blow?
And he was speaking to me like I didn't remember what he was saying. Because my mind was somewhere else, and he was speaking to me. And after that moment, I just knew it because it was something I always said that the day I jam Wizkid, I knew so I would blow.
Period.
Yeah,
And a couple of months down the line,
a couple of I think it was 2 years later. Yeah.
2 years later, the
And
rest is
still-
history.
Yeah.
Wow. Absolutely amazing. I want to know about Agaba romance, right? I know it's a love thing, right? But you coming from a deeply spiritual space of music, and then Joeboy coming from a deeply like love. I want to know what is the headspace, like the combination of those two headspaces. What exactly is the headspace? What is the emotion that you were channeling when you were making Agaba romance? And also, did you make it all at the same time, or has this
Or it
been
was a
going
journey?
on? Yes, like for a while. Did it happen over a course
That's
of
a great
years?
question,
months? Yeah,
actually.
that's what I want to know.
I know we've been making the music like.
Just gonna lean forward just a little bit.
Okay, so he comes to the house, I beat him in FIFA. He
He
gets
doesn't
sad.
beat me in FIFA.
We
Stop
go
lying.
sleep.
nigga.
But it's my turn, bro.
I beg you.
It's my turn, bro. You see, the gods are against you. That's what I'm about to say. So, he comes to the house, we play game.
And I beat him in FIFA.
I beat him in FIFA.
Please, can we move past FIFA?
They will
We are
never
really
be
trying to
We are
get.
not moving past this.
I know you.
Okay.
Okay, they beat each other in FIFA.
Okay, no, let me go. I won't talk about it again. So he comes to the house. Normally, we play game. I beat him in FIFA.
Can you tell us? Okay, wait. What happens after you bully each other on FIFA?
Yeah.
Okay, after I was beat him in FIFA, then I beat him in Mortal Kombat.
When one that come at ourselves, you know what?
Oh, yeah, fair.
Wow.
Okay,
I
at least they are
agree.
collect
And so
1-0.
normally what we just do is that we just make a lot of music. We show each other like songs that we just have. So me, I'll just open my laptop. He's the only one I ever felt comfortable with showing him love stuff that I.
Oh, that's so
Yeah, he's the
sweet.
only one. I don't usually show people. When people come out, I'll just show them
More of your.
more of the things that they know because people can be anyhow. Anyway, so yeah, and just like the record Woman, we're in Port Harcourt when he showed it to me. He was like, look at this song. I was like, what is this record? And I remember telling him to try and get one of the Malis on it. Like, I told him don't feature any Nigerian.
Look at you. Little did you know.
Little did you know you were the Nigerian.
Yeah, so yeah, we just work like randomly, you know. And the good thing is that he would always force me for us to make like records that I'm not comfortable with.
Not within your entirely your comfort zone.
Yeah, it's my comfort zone, but like to the general public, it's not.
It's not.
So that kind of stuff. Because we had done Loner, we had Hill, and we had I'll Be Okay. So they were all both
Introspective.
records. So let's try something different. So
Okay.
yeah,
That-
that's how we
that is so beautiful.
Speaking of trying things and collaborations and dropping music, how about you? Do you have a roster of artists that you'd like to work with? I mean, have you achieved all your goals in terms of collaborations? Who would you like to work with that you haven't already worked with?
Nobody.
No.
Why did I see that coming? There's a part of me that says, don't ask him this question. He's not like Joeboy. He's not going to answer like Joeboy. Leave it alone. Don't touch it.
Let me come again. I mean, I'm one person that will tell you that I give a lot of verses to people. I love to make music, and because like I don't have like a boundary of what I can do, I can jump on any record. But my problem with collaborations these days is that sometimes you make a record and you feel like it suits this person very well, and you reach out to them, they might just air you. Like,
Has it happened before?
Yeah, it's happened a couple of times.
You want to tell us who aired you one time?
No, there's no need.
Okay.
Call them out.
I mean,
You
Joeboy,
know,
I
you're
like
secretly-
it.
You know me,
Call them out.
I'll go to the house and call them out in that front. I will not
That's
say,
okay.
yes,
I mean,
fair.
valid,
I will
valid.
tell you to your face that bro, you didn't do well. Like, I mean, for personally, right, what I'm trying to say is that my problem with collaborations just simply the ego. You get me? And the fact that I would never disturb you what you want to record. Don't disturb me what I want to record. You can intuit, you can say, oh, this is the direction we are going. But like some people don't know how to respect themselves when they're making music. And it's like, bro, I blew up for a reason now.
Right?
I have a
I
fan
also
base
know
for
what
a
I'm
reason.
doing.
I also
So
know,
will you let
wow.
me do my thing? Like, if you really want me to make music with you, let me be me.
Because it's not like we're not trying to do music that sounds entirely like your music.
Yeah, because sometimes you're in this section and they're trying to tell you what to do. I'm like, no. The reason why I need anybody on the record is because I can't do what you're doing.
Exactly.
And I cannot even tell you to do.
So you bring
come
a
on.
different aspect to the song.
And it's not a competition. I have never changed my verse because somebody said something that was dope. I'm like, what is that?
Does that happen?
Yes.
Your feature give
That's
you a
why,
doper
that's why
verse.
it's easier for me to work with people that I'm cool with, that I'm
yes.
friends with. Because you know that, okay, there's no ego, there's no inner competition, there's nobody trying to outshine somebody or murder somebody on the song.
It's a thing. It's a thing. Because you get an artist, give this person a hot verse, and you're like, this person don't body me for my own song. I go
if
change
I
up.
feature you, I expect you to body me on the song.
Period.
That's why I
you are
featured
brought.
you.
Period.
What do you mean you body? Someone will send a verse, you say, oh, body, or you want me to sing it the way you are envisioning.
You don't want anybody to body you, sing your song.
Real quick, we get another ad subset, so it doesn't cut us off this time. Another ad subset going to play, but can you just tell us, is there a foreign act you want to work with at least?
No, so basically, for me, it's Burna Boy. I would like to work with Burna. Burna is, he's good at it. He's the person that, like, when it comes to like having albums, I really looked up with Burna. I would have said Two-Face DBI, but I mean, he's basically kind of like retired. He's the greatest of all time in Nigeria for me.
Okay.
Outside Nigeria, I would say Damian Marley. That is my own go-to person. But Two-Face is the greatest musician in Nigeria. Anybody can gang. They can fetch that keeper.
And you, before we go, tell me one name before we go. One name
outside
international.
Nigeria, Post Malone, Drake, and Justin Bieber.
My guy Brownie should be very happy when he hears Drake. Okay, Post Malone, Drake, and Justin Bieber. Now, let's talk about the industry real quick. Right now, Afrobeats is bigger than it's ever been. Can I say that? You guys are the authorities on the subject. I'm just a journalist. Is it, from your perspective, the biggest it's ever been in the world?
Yes,
Okay.
100%.
And now, because of that, we have a lot of international attention, and should I also say interference. How do you see this impacting Afrobeats going forward? Because now a lot of artists that we respect because of their grassroots success are now being pitted against newer acts who have just gotten that international acclaim. Right now, we know Thames has 2 Grammys. We know Ashake, sold out the O2 and done a lot of wonderful things outside the country. We know a lot of people are outside. Do you think we're slowly forgetting where we started and we're now losing sight of the goal? What do you think?
What I think is that even if it seems that we'll always come back home.
Okay.
Home will always be the source, because there's a reason why Afrobeats started like expanding into the world. And it was because we're being 100% original. We're not trying to sound like any other artist from any other region.
Okay.
We're making our own natural music, and the thing just like grew. Songs like If, Fire, like those songs were very, very, very home based, but it's still like
International.
like
Mad Over You.
Legova, those songs like they went beyond, above and beyond, So I'd say like what I would say is that everybody should just like reason things from their own honest perspective and not make music just to suit a certain audience. Like make music that comes purely from yourself.
Okay.
That's the answer, to be honest.
All right. Wizard, do you want to touch on that?
Yeah, I think some people are actually forgetting themselves.
Okay.
If we're going to be honest.
Okay.
We have a real yin and yang situation.
Yin and
on
yang.
this. I
My guy
love
say,
it so
my
much.
guy say love and light,
Love
do
and
what
light.
you want to do.
This one said,
My
come,
guy
let
say,
me tell you
"Nah, don't they
something."
lose God. I said, no, I don't lose God. Please, sir, elucidate.
Yeah, at the end of the day, nothing is in totality, So there are some people that, in fact, just typical Nigerian mentality. Some people just want to leave Nigeria because they think outside is better.
It's better.
Yeah, so don't think some of the artists are not like that. Some are actually like that because they are Nigerians. So, but what usually happens is that you don't have to know them personally for you to see that's what happened. Is they go outside, they push away their roots, and they find out the hard way. Then they start trying to come back
To reconnect.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, I spoke about having a threshold, like having your own niche. You must just have it because they're the
Okay.
ones that will hold you
Now
down.
come back, your grassroots supporters. All right, let's quickly touch on other things. There are new acts right now. How do you feel about the current landscape? Do you Marvel, Kid Carter? Amma, who has a song that's trending right now, over I think almost 5 million streams. You know Amma? Say I love you. And of course we have new acts. Elma, I think was recently signed by Omale, or at least doing something Omale. Especially Marvel. I want to hear what y'all think about Marvel. What do you think about the current new cats?
Or release ticker.
I think Marvel is dope. I'd say like obviously it's not necessary for everybody to like a certain kind of sound, but for a sound to work on a very, very mainstream level, it means
There has to be something there.
Yeah, it means a lot of people connect to it, and if a lot of people connect to it, that means the songs are great or the music is great. You might not like it, you might like it, but that's
So do you listen to Marvel?
I do. I listen to a couple of songs. I like Tumoeto.
Tumoeto.
I like
Tumoeto.
How about you, Willard? I know you have a contrary opinion.
Contradictory.
Because I think the best new act is Tough King.
Is who?
Tough King.
The best new artist according to you is who?
Tough King.
Top King.
Okay.
No.
Wow.
Oh, go listen to
But you
it.
guys check out Top King.
I'm not joking.
It's dope.
Okay.
It's
No,
dope.
I know
Say
you're
I
not
don't
joking. The way
retire.
you're singing it.
Sunset my attention down.
I'm not
Suppress
listening to
desires.
Joeboy, what do you
Can
think?
I
Do you
get
think
my
he's the,
attention
Singing along
back?
do you think he's the best new artist as well? It's just in your.
I would say I love his music.
Okay, but who would you say is the best new
I would
artist?
say he's unique.
I'd say everybody's doing their thing.
Yeah.
You don't want to
everybody's doing
say
their
one
thing.
person that really stands out to you?
I would say, who is my favorite new artist right now?
You can just right now.
Right now, I say is between Shode and Fola.
Should they have followed?
I love
Should they
Ribena.
knew?
Right,
Should they
Bina.
knew?
Should they?
Shode
Should
is not even new.
Shode is not new
That's
now.
the thing. Like I've known Shode since like 2022, I think, or 23.
Shode is not new now.
Okay.
So me,
I
I'm saying that
say,
people that blew up like
right
late
now,
last
like, or this
and
year?
now, yeah, like late last year now.
I go
From-
cut my coat to versus this year.
I love
Priest.
see, there's a lot of them. So if I just say one, it's going to
It's gonna be weird. All right.
Me, I'm going to say one is Tough King.
Okay.
that's-
All right. Let's
that's-
talk about the
love
beefs real
Wizard
quick.
Chan so much.
Right now, Afrobeats is a war zone. We have the Black Bones versus Odumodu
Odumodu.
Black. We have a dangerous
Burna,
battle
DJ
between
Tunes.
Burna, DJ Tunes, Wizkid. I know you guys are their colleagues. How does that make you feel
Deep
when you
breath.
see these dastardly things happen on social media?
How do you feel about that?
Wait a minute. Eh?
It's they're looking around
Like,
for the
no
people.
comments.
For the people at the back, they are looking
Crickets.
around as
Yes.
though we are asking nobody questions.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
yeah,
there's
nah,
no
Chan,
one
yeah,
sitting
You don't want
opposite.
to touch that with a
Mr.
10
Chan,
foot
come on now.
You don't want to touch that?
Sorry, what was
No,
it?
just
What was
how
the
do
question
you
You know
again?
what I'll say?
feel? How do
What
you
I'll say is
feel?
that for obviously it's a human thing to have like fallouts and issues and whatnot. But I believe that all can be settled if both parties are willing.
What's the question again for me?
Right now, Afrobeats is a war zone. How does that make you feel? Do you think it's crazy? Do you think DJ Tunes and Wizkid and Burna Boy should, do something different right now? We don't need to be doing this. Just give us your
With
sentiment,
a
man.
chance
I don't want to put
eyes.
words in your mouth. I just want to give it a canvas for you to paint on.
Joeboy.
His eyes
How
look
do
like
we come
his
back to
eyes,
Joeboy
no,
again?
his eyes are literally saying,
I want to answer you.
Any
people that-
But personally, I don't think I can speak on it because
First
you don't know what's
I
really
deny
going on. You don't know what's really going on.
Oh, okay.
Say,
No,
you
again,
can't really speak on
The
it.
truth is this: it's a human problem.
Exactly.
People are fighting their fights. I am not in their space to
Yeah.
know who is right and who is wrong.
Okay.
And even if
Like
I
for
know
example,
who is
now,
But do you think it's bad for the culture, at least?
wait first, culture go day own first. No, we first explain ourselves.
Okay.
But for example, now, like for example, if Chan is fighting Lona now, and have people smart talk say, why not going to fight? Because these are people that I know on
Close.
a personal, close level. You understand? Yeah.
That makes sense.
Because
That adds up.
they're humans, like right. But guess what? Because you study law, why you judge somebody? We can't judge them. We're not. You understand?
Exactly.
Period.
No, I was just thinking maybe you would have said something like, "Oh, it's right now they shouldn't be doing that. We
No,
should
I'm
stand
not- I'm not
together.
that
We should
bad.
stand together."
That's grown now.
They should do what-
They should be doing anything that is in their mind, I suppose.
Am I that?
Now, what do you have in mind now? You have the platform with a lot of people, 7 million plus people listening right now. What do you want to say, man? What's in the pipeline for you?
Okay. Firstly, I want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody supporting and loving and reposting and enjoying the music. Agaba Romantic is out now with my brother Wizard Chan. Amazing project. 100 Meters is doing a madness, a badness right now,
Really?
and we are grateful for that.
So so thank you guys for actually giving us your ears. It's not easy to give someone your ears, your time, listen to whatever nonsense we have to say, but it's still beautiful.
Joeboy say no be me and you follow sing nonsense. Like I just
I will not sing nonsense, but some people might feel like, wow, why are you talking about this? And that?"
Anybody that feels that way.
no like I mean if you know like I mean
Anyways, I'll try to be a humble person. Oh, Jare, we have the best project out right now.
Out right now. Fact.
Personally, I think I've seen a lot of joint projects.
Yeah.
And
Wizkid and Ashake,
I've
real?
seen Wiz, Ashake, I've seen Fireboy, I've seen Fuse, I've seen Benson, I've seen Ruga. Again, I don't know much, but like just out of respect, ours is so good. Like sonically, the fact that out of 7 songs we didn't repeat any genre, any of them, you can see how unique that is. If you take out any sentiment and you listen to it, you will definitely find at least 1 or 2 songs that you will love inside.
Definitely. I found a couple of songs myself.
yeah.
Woman
So-
is going to be on my list.
Woman is on my
Yeah.
list already.
So-
Even Lazarus is on my list. Like we talked
Wow,
about.
Lazarus, that's
Lazarus.
impressive. So
She has great taste in
she has
music.
great-
She
yeah,
has great
for her
taste.
to pick-
She's M the goddess, by the way.
Guys.
So on this note, are we going to do marketing for
Yes,
this
no.
thing? So
Yeah,
you
no.
guys have to give us time for us to market our stuff.
You have it
Yeah,
2 minutes,
market
don't worry.
Ew.
Country people, we don't come again. No, this time we
boo.
Chan and Joeboy.
Yeah,
We
so.
Chan and Joeboy. We
Na
don't
so.
come again. Agaba romantic.
Agaba.
Romantic.
Agaba.
It's a beautiful project where they feature King Madi. I also get Brian for the project to who produce for this project.
7 tracks.
No, 7 track, we get Vestige, we
Hey.
get Pumba Mix, Agaba Romantic,
Agaba.
the best project out there.
Agaba.
Grab your copy.
Oh my God. That was fantastic.
like that's the
Wizard
best way
Chan and Joeboy on Cool FM.